Greetings everyone, my name is Alstar, welcome back to Command & Conquer Remastered Collection Tiberium Dawn Covert Operations. We're heading into the set of the 4 probably most difficult missions of the entire Covert Op expansion. First one being Cloak and Dagger, which is a puzzle level. It's not, but it is. You have to manipulate your way out of a very tight spot, and from that point, if you actually can manage it, you should probably just snowball straight to the end. The problem is, you're going to see it soon. There's not really much we can do at the start. Let's see the amazing cinematic with the Scorpion. And you can probably see where is this going. If you have played this mission, you know this can be a very tricky one. If not, allow me to give you an example. You have only this one stealth tank, and there's MCV in the GDI base. This does not bode well. So, you have to manipulate your way, evade all of the patrol. You can sneak next to tanks, but you can't pass next to the infantry. These guys have a detection range of 1, so if you pass next to them, you'll get detected and fired upon, and you don't want to lose your HP on a stealth tank. So what I'm going to do is to move straight to the GDI base. There is a very hard way to enter beside one point, and I'm going to show it. There are 2 mammoth tanks guarding the entrance, they can do nothing. So, you probably heard this before, what I said about the entrances and the guard towers. They have 1 range of detection, so I can't cross, if they are located positioned like that, I can't cross through this entrance because they cover both of the tiles. So, what I have to do is to find the other way. So far there is none, but there is one straight on the top. Exactly there. So, with that you can actually just move around, slightly peek at the base, maybe scout it a bit. But what you want to do is to scout the area and then free your MCV. Let's destroy all of the walls because this space is going to be really needed. Alright. The next objective is the destruction of this turret. Oh, you can actually attack from this tile, that's not good, but you can't attack from this one. It's time to deploy the MCV. Now we'll make a power plant. So the thing is, you can't actually fit anything else here. So this power plant is going to die very quickly. However, you can still make sandbags. And that's actually important part, because sandbags will help you quite a lot in this mission. And I know some people are sick of me making sandbags, but look, you can't just pass on them. They are really good. Especially in this situation. So this stealth tank will actually finish this guard tower and then this guard tower. However, in the meanwhile, I will make a hand of knot. Or I may wait actually to get this guard tower, unless I want my hand of knot sold immediately. But there are a couple things to capture to boost my economy, because I start with only 5k in credits. And, well, it's not a very good count. So I'm going to destroy this guard tower. The hand of knot will be placed probably here. From that point I can start capturing the power plants. Now there are 2 things that cause problems. The group here and the group here. What I will have to do is to capture the power plants to disable the AGTs. There's one power plant out of the base that I will have to deal with later on. And I'm gonna have to be careful about what I destroy, because I don't want to repower all of the defenses. Still waiting for the guard tower to be destroyed. And the second group here, it actually has 2 guard towers, Humvee and a medium tank. I need access to the Siberian field, so once I get access to refinery, after I depower the base, I can start mining from here. But then I'm gonna have to crawl to this position and wipe out the guards here. From that point, I have to destroy this and this. There will be some opposition coming my way. There will be a drop of engineers via APC and the transport. Alright, we got the barracks, so it's time for turrets. The thing is, AGTs can't really deal that good damage to turrets, so placing 2 of them around here will help me tremendously with fight against the guard tower here. And also I can lure this medium tank over there as well. What's funny is that they actually destroy their own power plant in the progress if they keep shooting like this, so I don't mind. Can you actually... Oh, you forgot to repair. Okay, that's not good. I think this one is actually going to... Or not. This is going to be close. Let's actually keep producing the engineer. Okay, this guy is done. I'm gonna make another turret. Then capture those 2 power plants. I'll have to capture the Conyard and then sell it to get funds so I can make a refinery. But now we have the first power plant under our control. That's gonna speed up the build.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Repair. Yes, sir.
And I can now sell the sandbags.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I actually destroy... Okay, I can. That's fine. Let's grab 2 engineers. Did I actually produce the second engineer? I don't think so. So the buildings I want to keep alive are the comm center, the barracks, and the advanced guard towers. So the enemy can't actually repower themselves. Now I have this Conyard, and I actually want to place turret next to it. Okay, this was not really a good idea. Those 2 guard towers actually have a range on it. But still, I can sell this. So they still have the free power plants. I'll have to grab at least one of them so I can make a refinery. I don't think that's actually going to put them on a low power. I can actually sell this for some funds for the tax return. I'm gonna sacrifice this guy so the engineer can walk into the... Alright. Yeah, that's it. That's actually perfect. So... I missed 50 bucks for the refinery, so I'm gonna have to sell something. I think it's gonna be this power plant. Why not? So now this harvester, I actually keep losing ports. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware of that. I should probably
Yes, sir.
get back on my grip. So this harvester will start collecting the resources so I can actually produce stuff. What I probably want in this location is couple more. I want a radar so I can make obelisks, and I will have to destroy this power plant here and power plant located here. I don't know how I will do the second one.
Yes, sir.
Maybe with the power of friendship. Oh, actually just realized that way is blocked, so I have to move my stealth tank around.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Our base is under attack.
And they may just actually recapture the power, which is not good.
Silos needed.
Just in case, I'm gonna grab an engineer, recapture this power plant.
Base is under attack.
Oh, that was Iron Cannon Strike, that's not good.
Unit ready.
There's a set of engineers coming. I'm gonna have to bait.
GDI building captured.
Let's grab a couple of
Unit
minigunners so I can actually defend from this attack coming here. It's not really an
ready.
it's not really an attack, it's just a bunch of engineers, but they can destroy me very quickly, very easily. Okay, that's enough. So my problem are now those two guard towers and this power plant. Once I actually, hang on. Yeah, that should do it. Once I actually grab this power plant, I should be able to just safely secure the rest of the base. But for now, those two guard towers actually prevents me from collecting anything, and you're not gathering resources, and that makes me slightly angry. So we're playing once again a waiting game. I don't really like this. But that's gonna be done. I'm actually still playing on the fastest speed, may I mind. The fun thing is that GDI actually starts without refineries, yet they still have credits to actually repair everything. Oh. There's two mammoth tanks actually going there. I have no idea why. Alright. The other guard tower is being destroyed. I think I may actually want to get a second refinery here.
Insufficient funds.
Maybe I pop it here so I can collect resources faster. And then I can grab this. Anything else will probably have to stay alive until I wipe out all of the forces on the map. And once again, playing the waiting game. Please destroy it. There we go. So once we get this refinery down, I'm gonna grab engineer, capture this power plant. And this guy's actually on red HP, so he can't cloak back, at least for now. Which is going to be an issue because I wanted to use him to destroy the power plant located here. But apparently I won't be able to do so. Why are you collecting here? Please move slightly closer to the entrance. And now I could technically go for the helipad, but I'll need to block the way.
Construction complete.
And that is actually exactly something I want to do.
Construction complete.
Maybe I can wipe out the power plant with just attack helicopters?
Building.
That sounds like something that could be done. But I have to block this entrance. There's 4 sandbag wall that has to be done,
Complete.
just so the enemies from all over the map will not just clamp on me.
Construction complete.
And I will just collect the resources. That's actually great.
Construction complete.
I will in the meanwhile grab the comm center because I need it for the obelisks.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Building.
And there will be the wall of 4.
In progress.
In one of my attempts I actually forgot to block this one and that lost me a mission. It was hilarious, it was stupid, it's the way to do on this channel, through immense failing.
Building.
Let's grab a helipad and then comm center.
Construction complete. New construction optional.
Okay, this guy actually cloaked back,
Building.
so I may want to do some scouting. Nothing happening here.
New construction optional.
The comms are back, which is perfect. No, do not attack, just open the gate.
Structure solid. Building. Construction.
I'm gonna have to be careful to not stumble into any patrols. But what do I want to do for now? Actually, civilians also probably can detect me, so I should avoid them. And I just need to scout the area until I spot the lab. Oh, there it is. There's the lab and there's the power plant. I think I can actually destroy it using just attack helicopters. I'm gonna grab 3 of them, just in case, and to wipe out the remainder of the forces. Alright.
Structure solid.
Let's sell those pieces of sandbag because they are not going to be needed for now.
Construction complete. Building.
I think the last thing to do is just wipe out the remainder forces. Once we destroy that, the enemy should actually start clogging to the base. That's probably the moment I want to start spamming the obelisks, because I need to wipe out the defenses here and I still have to deal with the AGTs. They should be completely depowered once I destroy this power plant. So I'm hopeful that from this point it's going to be just the easy slide into the victory line.
Construction complete.
Alright, helicopters are in. Let's move in.
Insufficient funds.
And that did proc some of the forces. Just this one mammoth tank though. I'm gonna let them refresh.
Construction complete.
And then I'll probably start destroying the power plant. Not really a power plant. The advanced ion cannon, so the enemy will have to flock to me. And then they will just stand on this gate and we absolutely destroy it. Okay, so far no repowering.
Building.
I think I may want to actually open this gate.
On hold. Our base is under attack. Cancel. Building. Construction complete.
And now create the second obelisk, which I can probably place like right here. Actually, where's my... Okay, there it is. I was a bit worried that my second harvester was just destroyed. So,
Construction complete. Our base is
how do you feel about this?
repairing.
Perfect. So that happened.
Our base is under attack.
Okay. I didn't even realize there was an APC drop in my base, and for some reason they didn't lose even the slightest bit of their of the ammunition that they have. So, what we're gonna do now is start shooting. There are some forces coming, and there are more forces coming.
Building.
Yep, even more, even more.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Building.
Keep on shooting, that will teach them a lesson. They can't actually destroy those forces here, but so far they're doing quite a good job.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
And it won't actually reach the people here, so I'm gonna use helicopters to actually wipe them out. I think that can be done quite easily. Just keep shooting at the enemy. Point yourself at the nearest location of the enemy and start shooting. Or I could just do this.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Awesome. So that should probably deal with the rest of the enemies on the map. Let's refresh the helicopters. And I think it's... Actually, I think I can't do that. Or I can. I actually can. Let's destroy a pieces of walls. And proceed to end this mission with the only way it can end, to humiliate the enemy.
Complete.
I should probably finish it faster.
Building. Unit ready.
But there's always time for a minigunner span.
Unit ready. On hold.
Let's refresh those guys.
Building. Unit ready. Building.
And I still have 3 more missions, and they are all equally scary. I think I'm most scared of the not death squad. Not even the Under Siege. Under Siege can be easily completed,
Ready.
because there are still some tricks that works up to this day. But the other mission? Hell no.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
The Death Squad mission will actually require me to micro like a hell. With all of the difficulty changes, this is going to be really problematic. Oh well. I wrote myself this fate, so I guess I'm gonna have to commit to it.
Building.
In the meanwhile, I will probably grab...
Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Let's actually destroy the prison.
Insufficient funds.
Let's start destroying the towers, because that should be it. I don't think they should actually regain the power, especially that I destroyed all the power plants.
Unit ready.
There's still some things here.
Building. Unit ready.
The ammo regent, repair. Let's restock the power. Actually, ammunition, that's the same thing, or not. It's actually not. I should stop rambling. That's not really professional. If I want to keep, if I want to keep a good commentary, there are a lot of things I'm doing wrong, and I'm actually aware of that. Because of that, my videos are dull and boring, and I'm perfectly aware that nobody would actually want to watch a video like this. But I'd like to improve. I'd like to improve myself, but
On hold.
it's a very difficult thing. There's still a long way ahead of me, and I'm still not done. Maybe someday, the time will come when I will look in the sky, look at the wall, where the special picture will hang, next to the picture made by my friend, which is actually really cool. And look, I'll think it was worth it. I've improved as a person, as an as a gamer, and as a YouTuber. But still, I'm gonna. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, am I right? Unless I go completely viral for some reason. Maybe I should start recording Minecraft. I I recently play a lot of Minecraft, but so I play a lot of CNC, and I'm gonna tell you this: the 335 of Mental Omega coming up soon. And the moment it comes out, I'm playing the new missions first, and then I'm replaying the entire campaign, because there are a lot of things that were changed. So I'd like you to see the result of the past 2 years, or maybe slightly more. There are still a couple projects that actually pique my interest, and the mission is accomplished in the middle of my speech. So there are two mods that actually I'm interested with. The first one being the revamped version of the Tiberian Crisis. Yes, I'm not surprised I'm saying this myself, but the Tiberian Crisis apparently is getting a major rework. So if it's actually way more playable than it was before, because it was absolutely terrible, then I'm willing to actually give it a chance once more. But there's also the other project, about which I'm going to talk soon, because I heard it has a campaign. I think it's a vanilla campaign, but with a slight additions. But I'm willing to actually play this and give it a try and give my honest opinion, because I've been sitting on Mental Omega for way too long. Well, playing some mods in the meanwhile, like Red Resurrection and Tiberian Crisis. I should probably give a chance to Twisted Insurrection too. But that's for the future. There's still things to come, there are still things to do. And it's time to like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys soon.